All right, I wanted to make a quick video on how to remove the compression dial from a M Performance shock. This one is specifically designed for BMW M2 F87 2016 through 2018 years. This is also applicable to the KW version 3 shock, which this is based on. KW makes these components for BMW. And some of you may have actually lost this dial. I've lost it on my right shock. This shock is for my left side and it was damaged, so it's out off of the car now. And I have, unfortunately, before I realized that there is a little bolt here on the side, tried to remove it and scratched it a little bit. So I wanted to just show everyone how to remove these components. So there is a 2mm bolt that goes in. So you're gonna need it's a hex key that you're gonna need for that. This is the bolt is located between the 0 and 5 value on the dial, and the dial sits like so on the shock. So you're gonna have to loosen the bolt, and then you can remove it by hand. I had a little bit of a hard time removing it, so the I guess it's serves as a protective kind of a small gasket, I guess, of sorts. Sits here. If that gets stuck, it may be a little bit difficult to remove it. So just be gentle with it if you don't want to scratch it. But if you get a replacement part, which I think you can get from a KW, not directly through BMW. But if you're gonna get a replacement one, when you are gonna put it in, make sure that you're using some thread locker. This one apparently doesn't have any. I imagine the other one that's gone now also didn't have any thread locker. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like they're putting them in there out of a factory. This other smaller hex component sits right here in the middle of the dial, and then the hex the bolt attaches to the dial. If you lose this component, if you lose the dial itself, you can still make the adjustment manually with a tool. Most of you probably don't really adjust this too much, so you shouldn't have to apply a lot of wear and tear to this. But if you have the ability to buy an extra dial, or make sure that you thread lock it even when it has been installed out of a factory by your aftermarket installer, make sure that you thread lock it to make sure you don't lose this dial. So that's all I had. If you have any questions, post it below and I'll try to get back to you.